friends, welcome and/or welcome back to my channel. My name is Leah Catherine and this is Leah Sees Movies. For Valentine's Day this year, we are getting the Snyder Cut trailer. So I'm about to check that out, but first wanted to give a little bit of my opinion on the first Justice League, or the first iteration of it. It wasn't good. The tone was a mess and it seemed very uneven and at odds with itself. But there were a couple of things, a very few things, that I actually did like from noted prick Joss Whedon, which was that Superman smiled a couple times. That's like the only thing I'm really like, I hope we get to see that. I know everyone's really excited for, you know, black suit Spider-Man. Yeah, I said Spider-Man. I realize I lose all DC credibility with that one, but obviously I meant Superman. My bad. But I kind of want to see a nice one doing heroic things and just attempting to act like someone who enjoys being on Earth and not like it's a horrible weight on his shoulders and at any moment he'd leave if he could. Especially because the Justice League animated series is now on HBO Max and I've been binging the first season again and it's just like so good. I'm not a big Superman person. He's funny and he's cool and he's sarcastic sometimes and he's not arrogant, but he's confident because he knows he's Superman and he can handle a situation. And I want them to infuse those layers into a real movie. I would like to see that because agonized, depressed Superman isn't very engaging for me. So I hope we get to at least keep that. I know that that's not quite Snyder's bag, but fingers crossed anyway. So that's the only thing I'm kind of hoping to see in this trailer. Not super confident about that, but we will see. So let's get started. Play. And we're starting with an agonized looking scream as he dies. That's, yeah, pretty much what I expected.
The bell's been rung.
Oh, is that Lex? I think so.
In the dark, among the stars.
What's that sound wave? Is that him screaming?
The god is dead.
Oh.
I had a dream. Almost like a premonition.
It looks cool, I will say that. You gotta give Snyder that.
My lord.
If there's no joy, at least there's cool wide shots.
I need warriors.
Oh yeah, we saw these clips of what's his face messing up some ponies. Aw, Ray Fisher getting to like be in the movie.
If you can't bring down the charging bull, then don't wave the red cape at
it. Alfred, where were you in BVS? Don't do that.
You were sent here for a reason.
I'm like so happy every time I see Ray Fisher. I'm like, yay, he gets like a job. Oh, what's her name? Kirstie Clemens. She was supposed to be in this too, Iris West. Oh god, I hope she doesn't make that comment about him smelling good. Because he literally just walked out of the grave and it grossed me out so bad in the first movie.
They said the age of heroes would never come again.
It will. It has to.
Okay, so I don't feel like we got a lot of...
Where honor is a distant memory.
We live in a society. Thanks. Very deep.
Batman.
So is this pre-Suicide or post-Suicide Squad? Where does tattoos go? Did the Joker get them lasered off in prison? These are the questions I need answers to. Okay, so, and not related to the Joker's dermatological changes, I feel like I was hoping for a little bit more plot. It seems like we just got a lot. I mean, it's a Zack Snyder trailer, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised. But we just got a lot of new fight scenes, which is nice. We got to see the Flash saving Iris West, who I guess will get to be in this movie. We got more shots of Ray Fisher, still not doing too much, or Cyborg. I keep calling him Ray Fisher now. Yeah, he's not doing too much, but we did see him more, at least standing and hopefully implying that we're gonna see some development with him in the movie. I guess I should be excited, but as someone who really slogged her way through Sucker Punch, which had the idea of having a theme and message and thought-provoking plot, and instead turned into just a series of like video game levels, which completely erased the plot and made them kind of pointless. I'm kind of scared that's gonna happen again. Justice League, the first version we got, was tonally dissonant and went back and forth between like haha fun and puns, and then also like the world has changed, black and white opening credits, everyone said that the man we kind of hated in the first place is dead. And so that this starts out the same way, so at the very least, like, okay, those opening credits are probably about to be the exact same. And so now I'm like, okay, at the very least, the action looks like it's gone up quite a few notches. Steppenwolf looks a bit more intimidating this time. We're getting some kind of cooler looking fight scenes. We see Wonder Woman in some kind of basement, which at least makes me feel like she'll have to research about the mother boxes instead of the first Justice League, where she's like, oh, thanks for asking, the mother boxes. Yeah, they're like this ancient thing with tons of power, blah, blah, blah. We buried them in 3 places. And you're just like, oh, that just, I guess it never came up, but she had this encyclopedic knowledge ready to go. So I'm hoping that there's a little bit more, oh, let me do some investigating. Why were the Amazons attacked? Why is Atlantis being attacked? Let's put it all, especially if it's so ancient. I figure people aren't talking about mother boxes every other day. Like, that wasn't part of her bedtime stories. And Joker's in it, for better or for worse. I realize this isn't a super exciting reaction because I'm just like, we'll see. But it's hard to not be like, we'll see. Like, I can't be that excited because it's not like there's a long history of enjoying these films. Like, my favorite DC films are Shazam, Birds of Prey, the first Wonder Woman, like the first 2/3 of the first Wonder Woman. So I want to be excited. I do. And like I said, I've been really watching Justice League, and it's so good. It's so good, and there's so much potential, and there's so much story to unwrap. And I hope that in 4 hours we get to the story, not just the action sequences, but the actual story. So fingers crossed, hopefully Superman smiles, and catch you on March 18th. Alright, thank you so much for watching. If you like this and you'd like to see more, please like and subscribe. If you haven't, but you know, you watched all the way to the end of the video, thank you. I still appreciate you. You can follow me on Twitter at Leah Sees Movies, and catch you next time. Peace!